Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. We're at the halfway stage of the season, pretty much now, and this is the last league game until after the winter window, which will be coming up pretty shortly, but we still got a cup game to come after this match. So yeah, 14 games in. Manchester United is second with Chelsea, both on 29 points I think there. West Ham not too far behind. Newcastle still with the one win on 7 points. And Wigan just sitting above that. I think Man City are lurking around there as well. So yeah, Bolton are the team today. And that will be 15 games down and 15 to go. So yes, it's going to be the Argentinian and the Mexican up front for us today. We got Dos Santos yet again playing another league game. As he, well, he's not on form, he's on green form, but I'm resting for the Chelsea game. So yeah, I've decided to do that yet again. I said in the last episode we might do something sort of like that, and that's straight out Walker. Oh well. Aguero's playing, we haven't seen him in ages. So, yeah, I don't know how long it's been, actually, since we've seen him last play. But I decided there's a lot of red forms, but I've decided, you know what, not going to bother today. But with playing the... oh, that is a nice pass. The players that are on red form, because I just want to make sure that we're good for that Chelsea game and not really... I mean, playing red form players is pretty much better, but I figured, you know what, we can get through this without it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we got Maldini at the back with Rossi and I think Van den Boer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's Dos Santos there. I was hoping he would get a goal in that Manchester City game last time, so kind of hoping maybe he might get another one today, but doesn't matter if he doesn't, as long as we can still try and win the game. Even a draw is fine, to be honest. I don't want the draw, obviously, but you know, I'm taking the cup games more seriously now than the league, because I feel like the league, we've got a pretty good lead and I think we can get the job done pretty much by this point, so not gonna take it as seriously for the time being. Whoa! Just as I say, we won't be taking the league as seriously. Brandrup here has put Bolton ahead and we're behind. So that was maybe not a good thing to say. Great shot initially there. I mean, that beat Carini, but it didn't beat the post. That was that a Nelka shot there? Yeah, it was. Oh, man, he almost squeezed that in, and then he was never going to miss that. Okay, so yeah, we need to start taking this match more seriously now. This is what could happen once we do. Again, you know what? I'm not bothered if we do suffer a defeat, to be honest, but just got to try and make sure that doesn't happen. The thing is, though, if it doesn't start going our way this one by half time, then you know we can. Oh, oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, it's in the net. Wow, what a shot. Who took that shot? Was it Walcott? I'm not even sure who took that shot on that hit the post there for a second. Well, Bolton just hit the upright on ours, and then we just hit theirs, and it wasn't really a rebound, but we still scored from it, so yeah. Was it Dos Santos who took... No, that was a Walcott shot, wasn't it? Yeah, because Dos Santos got it back and it assisted Aguero there. That was some shot by Walcott, though. Low and hard into the bottom corner. It's a shame this didn't go in. Look at this. He almost passed it into the net. I loved that. That is such a shame it didn't go in. But that follow-up there was too much for Walker, and Aguero gets on the score sheet yet again. So it's 1-1 and it's game on. Walcott, he just never ceases to amaze me, you know. he always just comes up with something different every time, like we play him now or something. It's crazy. Here's Hoekstra though. He is on red form today. Here he is. It's Aguero. It's going to be Dos Santos. He's going to be brought off the ball as well. It's Hoekstra again. Can't find him, the Mafio. And Fortune is running here. And he's got past that man, and Mafio's going to have to deal with it. Oh, he does. And it's still going to be Bolton's ball. The danger has kind of gone for a little bit here. Anelka is offside. Ooh, not by too much, but definitely off. And that's a bit of a miscontrol there by Walcott. So yeah, Was is attacking midfield today. Hoekstra on the right, Walcott left, Pedretti and who was it? Pedretti and Mafio, that was it, DMFs today. And Anelka is trying to do all this on his own. Wow, I think he had a pretty good season this game with Bolton actually. I think he scored quite a few goals. But yeah. His Fortune. Obviously he actually, the season after this game, Anelka, is when he moved to Chelsea that time, if you remember that. Which I think it was the January 2008. Very good signing, to be honest. Scored quite a few goals for him. Oh, that's taken off him. And here's Walcott. It's still 1-1 here. Here's Brandrup. He's causing us a few problems in this game. Oh, he's taking them all on. He's going to get the shot off. It's Anelka. He's going to miss, and he allowed, because I think that was Pedretti trying to cover the space there. He didn't take the shot on, and he should have taken it a little earlier because it allowed Pedretti to sort of come back in there before he fired off the shot. It was off target to the near post anyway, as it hit the side netting, but yeah, he should have done a little bit better there with that, I thought. It's Walcott across the face of goal. It's Was. It's into the box. Here's Mafio. It's back out to Pedretti. Anelka gets the better of him. Oh, but Maldini gets the better of Anelka. And oh, just off target from Hoekstra. That not too bad. Still only 20 in. Oh, that's unlucky, that. Aguero! Oh! Walker gets to that one. And that's going to be half-time, pretty much. Yeah, it will be. Interesting first half. I don't know what to say there. Just got to try a little harder. And the second half is off here. So, yeah, 45 minutes to try and find a winner, possibly. Or more. Who knows? Here's Herzig. Over to Nolan. His Fortune. Or Fortunaire, whatever you want to call him. And this is not good. Pedretti's got to try and stay on this man. The shot hits the post. Oh, wow. Well, the post has been struck 3 times in this match today so far. Oh, nice by Mafio, that. Walcott finds Dos Santos. Finds Aguero. It's Aguero. Turns him. It's Aguero. Oh, it was Walcott on a plate. Well, that is a surprise. I thought maybe something might have happened there, but oh well. This is Dos Santos. Off target. How has he missed that? I don't... Is that his stronger foot or his weaker foot, actually? I don't remember. I think his left is stronger, I want to say. I might have to check that. I thought he was going to score that one, though. Here's Aguero. Here's Dos Santos again. Walcott puts Dos Santos in. Oh. And again, nothing of it. And this needs to be cleared. There's Van den Boer to Maldini, who gets it over to Rossi, and we're out of danger there. Here's Maffio over to Aguero, to De Santos. Just going to make the one change. I am going to bring De Santos off in a moment and bring Chu Young on. And that's the only thing I'm going to do in this one today, at least so far. De Santos puts Aguero in. It's Aguero. Went for the chip. He maybe should have just took it anyway. Was a good ball though. Oh, it's Walcott. Akari up front to Anelka, who's given us the most trouble today, it's fair to say, on their team. And Brandrup here, he's been quite dangerous too, to be honest, in their midfield, because they've kind of got like a formation that supports Anelka. So yeah, it's been a bit tricky to deal with, honestly. Back up here with still the subs. Well, the one sub we've made hasn't had time to come on yet because the ball is still going here. It's still in play. And here's Fortuné, and he's going to go wide, and Rossi is going to have to cover this one. Into the box. The header's there! And we're staring down the barrel of our first ever Premier League defeat, unless we can come up with something at the end here. Oh, this is not good. It's Brandrup with another header that beats Carini. Oh, well, this is a surprise. Over there, and who was that? I think it was Wass who came back to try and help defend, and I don't know where like our defenders were, but he shouldn't have been having to do that for us. So yeah, we've lost the ball yet again. It's Anelka who's going to try and get through here. He's been brought down, wasting time. We've got very little time to save this now. Maldini's been booked, and he's not happy about it. Changes are going to be made. Mutu on for Aguero, and Agbonlahor coming on as well. So Mutu and Agbonlahor are going to be up front, and Chu Young, who was originally up front because he came on for Dos Santos, is now going to go onto the right wing where we usually sort of play him. So yeah, that's the thing today now. It's come to this, and that is a terrible ball there. Here's Nolan, and now Maffio is getting in trouble. Dufon for Fortuné. And it's going to have to be this now. It's Mutu. He's trying to take him on. It's Mutu. I don't think that's ours. I think that's a goal kick. Oh no, it came off the keeper. Oh, it must have came off him after it had gone out of play. Only just slightly though. Oh, this is it. Last chance. Ross is not in there. Here's Pedretti. Time is up. We're going into added time, and I don't think there was any, to be honest. It's Agbonlahor. It's Chu Young. Chu Young. It's not going to be a corner, and it's our first ever defeat in the Premier League. Bolton become the first team to beat us in this division. 12 shots. 7 of them on target. not enough to beat Bolton. We thought too much about the cup, I think, today, and that's what's cost us. We could do it against Man City in the previous week, but not today, unfortunately. And yeah, Brandrup, he was definitely the man of the match. He was excellent. We couldn't stop him at all. You just could not. And Elka, I thought he was better than a 5.5, honestly, but De Santos with a 7. He was really our best player, and I took him off. I don't think he was that good. That's why I took him off. But wow, there you go, guys. It ends. What is that? 44 games. 44 games we went unbeaten. And now the record resets. We are not going to have another undefeated season this time round. To be honest, it was always kind of against us, because last season we didn't have Champions League games as well to think about, so it was always kind of against us that this season it may happen, and it has, which is a little surprising, because you know we don't come to expect this kind of thing, do we, with this team? But there you go, it has happened eventually. So, fixture 15 results: Manchester United drew to Aston Villa 1-1. Arsenal won at home 2-1 to Spurs. West Ham surprisingly lost at home 3-1 to Blackburn Rovers. Newcastle pick up their second win of the season, a much needed win. That'll put them on 10 points now. They've won away at Fulham. Chelsea win 1-0 at home to Everton. Wigan have also won there. I think are they near the bottom, I think? They've picked up a 2-0 win against Manchester City, and Liverpool won at home to Middlesbrough only by the 1 goal. So this is the league table. Look at that. A 1 under losses now. It just doesn't sit right with me, you know? We conceded 9. We scored 41. We've got 40, so the gap has now been cut to 8 points clear of Chelsea with that defeat. I can't believe it. Bolton up to 7th there. So they were on 19 points before, so they would have been, let's have a look, they would have been sort of minus 3. Yeah, they would have moved down to the bottom half of the table. So yeah, it's I can't believe it. Manchester United down back to third. So if he doubled up the points, they would probably projected around 60. We're still on course to win the title, but still, I hope it doesn't knock our confidence or something, you know. That's 2 defeats for our team, 1 in Europe and 1 in the league just lately now. So, yeah, got to get back on track, hopefully, next time round. West Ham are 4th, Arsenal are 5th, Liverpool 6th, Bolton just outside a European place at this point, but West Ham are doing very well to try and hold on to a European spot there. Aston Villa not too far behind in the bottom half of the table. Newcastle, with that much needed win, are now just 2 points behind Fulham. And I think it was Fulham they beat today, didn't they? So it was a much needed win to try and chase them up a little bit. Wigan won today with a vital win, else they would have still been 15th. And Manchester City dropped back into a relegation spot, so it's getting pretty interesting. I would say Everton are probably going to be alright. I'd say Spurs and beyond as well will be fine. I mean, Everton, yeah, I would say they're going to be okay. It's sort of between that bottom 4, really, isn't it? While we're at it, though, guys, also I will add in just a little quick look at some of the other league tables. So here's La Liga, and as you can see there, Barcelona are sitting 6th. What is going on there? 6th. Zaragoza are 2nd in the Liga at the moment on the same amount of points as Real Madrid. Go on, like, give it a good go. You never know. They haven't got the goal difference, but still, Valencia doing very well, though. They're only 2 points behind those two. On 32 points. Atletico Madrid 5th there. Bilbao doing still very, very well there. They're on 30 points. They're 4th. And Real Betis 7th. Moving down to the bottom. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Right. Well, Getafe. Look at that. Nothing. Literally nothing. 15 games in, no points, no wins, no draws, all 15 losses. They've scored 5 goals, conceded 25. which is not actually the worst there, but what? Have you ever seen that before? I have never seen that before, not at halfway stage. I mean, surely they'll pick up at least 1 or 2 points before the end of the season. Surely they cannot finish the season with absolutely nothing. That would be something, that really would be. But Getafe, man, that is... Wow, I've never seen that before. Never. Sevilla are 13th there. They're not doing too well. Villarreal, but Getafe have lost to every single team so far. Wow, Bochum are bottom of the Bundesliga with 9 points. And yeah, they've conceded 29. If we move to the top, in fact, Leverkusen are 7th. They're out there. Werder Bremen are 4th. Stuttgart are 3rd. Borussia Dortmund are 2nd, but Bayern Munich are running away with it. They are 9 points clear of Borussia Dortmund, so you would say Bayern Munich are probably going to have that there, to be honest. But yeah, League 4, AC Milan are top with 34 points. Feyenoord are 2nd. That's pretty good for Feyenoord, that. AS Roma are 3rd. Juventus are 4th. Ajax 5th. Inter 6th. Moving down to the bottom there, Panathinaikos are on 9 points. Olympiacos 10. Benfica 14. And yeah, 12th is Paris, Galatasaray, Monaco, Fenerbahce. Just a quick look at some of the assists and goals in the league as well, guys. So Lampard has got 6, and so is Scholes for Manchester United there. Benayoun for West Ham, not a bad player, him. Maybe could be on our shortlist. He's on 5 assists. Ronaldo is also on 5, and Agostino for West Ham is also on 5. Do we have anybody on here? No, we don't have anybody on the assists for us. That's quite shocking. Nobody's got at least... Well, some of them might have 3, but they just can't fit on here. But nobody's actually got 4 or more for us, at least. So, yeah. Gilberto Silva, though, he has got 4 for Wigan. Oui. And goals, it's going to be Thierry Henry with 12. Mutu is 2nd currently. He was pretty much first, I think, for quite a long time, but he is fighting against Thierry Henry this season for the Golden Boot. Urbina is actually sitting up there in 4th with Aguero on 7. Maybe it says we should have played Urbina more or something there, but yeah. Got Rooney on 7, Benayoun again, who's on there, as well as the assists. He's got 6 goals. Tevez with 6 goals. Nonda for Blackburn. Van Persie has got 5 with Martins of Newcastle with 5. So it's the Cup quarter-final first leg next time round, guys. And to start us off, Everton are going to be playing Fulham. Tottenham are at home to West Ham, bit of a derby there, and we got Arsenal at Manchester United, and we are going to be playing Chelsea. We're at home for it. It's the first leg, so join us for that one, guys. And yeah, that is it. We've lost today, and on the bright side of things, we have prepared for the Chelsea game in the right way by resting up some of our players, but you know, again, lesson learned. You know, don't change things up, because I did that against Valencia and we lost. I did it today in the league and we lost. Although this time I did have kind of an excuse, because I wanted to prepare for this Chelsea tie, because they did beat us last season in the Cup in the second leg of the semi-final. We still got through, but it was very close. I kind of want to take it a little bit more seriously. I guess, as well this time round, and don't leave it to chance kind of thing. So yeah, please comment, subscribe and share as always, guys, and join us for the Cup first leg next time, quarter final with Chelsea. See you then.